my regret about any of these things is we don't spend time teaching these life lessons to our youth. We don't help our youth that they have the potential to be bad. In fact, it's a lot easier to be bad. And what you have to do is actively fight that to be good. They don't like it, and you need to be that way.
And that you undergo pain in the process. And number one evolutionary thing is to avoid pain.
Yes. We spoke about my father and everything, and of course everybody thinks their father is the greatest and all of this, and that's good. But the one thing that my father always gave his children, and some took it more than others, so you see that the audience is just as important as the person giving it. It was this, that don't think it's going to come naturally. That natural thing is never going to work, and it's always going to be bad. And I think that you have to actively work at it, no matter what it is you do. No matter what it is you do.
And I'll just repeat, I just said it, just to make emphasis. You work at it and go through pain in the process, necessary.
Yes. Just like a good athlete. You're not going to get in shape unless you work at it. Again, that's so simple. Everyone
and go through pain.
Yeah. Everyone understands that, right? I mean, if you're going to be an Olympic level whatever, you really have to work 5-10 years of your life, and every day at 6 a.m, whatever. It is totally natural for us to accept that to be a world-class athlete, you really have to work at it.
You can see it with your eyes. You can see the result, and you get in awe at what they can do as well.
And no one disagrees with that. I mean, I don't think anyone would say, no, you don't have to work at it. You can just, no. There's no one who's a natural world-class athlete. You work at it. You may have some talent, but you work at it. The thing that people miss is it's the same process with your mind, with your being, with who you are, with your humanity. You got to work at it. If you don't work at it, you go right back to all of the wrong things.
I've been asked to talk to a class of third graders about bullying. This is happening next week, and I'm speaking with you right now at a sort of higher level. To talk to kids is going to be a different thing because they understand things at a different level.
Sure.
And I can do that. I can be like a kid and so forth. But I'm really thinking about how to bring that out. I've been watching videos about bullying and what kids need to know and so forth. But I'm excited about I'm actually excited, really honestly, to spend time with the kids. That's what I'm excited about. Yeah. And I'm excited too that if I can make an impact and so forth. But I guess it starts.
But bullying, for example, I'm not an expert or anything like that about bullying. We've all kind of seen in our own personal lives and so forth. But the one of the most important issues whenever there's that type of conflict, whatever that is it's a two-way street. I find that we don't talk about it like that. It's always the bullier that's at fault. And I'm not talking about fault and so forth, but it's important to take responsibility for the situation. Understanding that it's two pieces to this puzzle, not just one. Now, one is a bad person who's doing bad things, but then there's another recipient. And what can that recipient do? And I think that that's true about any conflict, right? I mean, in our lives, in our work area, whatever it is, here I am, I'm working, and there are many times I may disagree with someone about something, right? That's the same situation. How you deal with that? Do you walk away? Do you escalate it? Do you
stand your ground?
Stand your ground?
Yeah.
Different things like that.